चलिए आज का सेशन हमारा today's our session is lab 8. Okay, lab 8 and in this today's lab session 9 we will cover lab 8. This is about layer. Okay, क्या बोलूं? अच्छा अच्छा. So ओ भाईजान जाओ बाहर जाओ. अच्छा, today's session is lab. Today's session will lab 8 and so on. Okay, so lab 8 is about layers. This we will cover in this lab 8. Okay? The next one is lab 9. So lab 9 is about you can see here the lab 9 is about sketch orthographic projections. This is lab 9. Okay, so let's start lab 8 first. Okay, so in lab 8 we'll see so in lab 8 about layers, how to draw everything in layers. Okay, so layers mean last time we already done everything, but we want to manage all those drawings in the form of layers. Okay, so layers, what is layers? For example, last time we have drawn any drawing with the help of lines. So those lines, we have drawn those lines, we will create layer of lines, and all the lines will be placed in the layer of same. And similarly, we have also done dimensions. It will be here. Similarly, we also have a door. Here also. Windows, every person, these kind of means in the layers you can manage easily. For example, in this room, if you want to draw the lines, walls are actually the lines. It will be in the layer which will name line. If you want to change the size of the line, for example, all the lines you want to change the size, just change the size in the layer, in that layer, all the lines will be changed. Size will be changed. And if you want to change the color of the lines, in the layer, just change the color, all the lines will be changed. Similarly, anything you want to change, just go to layer, respective layer, or relevant layer, and just change that one, and all the changes will be appeared in that one. So this is easy to you can sketch and easy to manage everything. And similarly, doors, for example, you want to change the color of doors. No need to change the colors of all doors one by one. Just go to layer, just change the color of doors. Color will be changed. Similarly, windows and everything, dimensions, everything. Okay. So now that's why you can now you can imagine the importance of layers. Okay. Now let's start. So for this lab, to understand the layers definitely we can understand. This is the part of this lab, but we want to draw something constructive. Layers I can teach you just with the help of, for example, I will draw circle and rectangles, dimension them, and we can create a circle layer, rectangle layer, dimension layer, lines layer. So it's done. But we want to do something complicated. Just to so that's complication is actually this one. So this is the 2D plan. So I also last time I have told you that just go to Fiverr, for example, and in Fiverr for example, what is it? Yes. So in the Fiverr, you will go, for example, so here, for example, I will write AutoCAD. So we will see that in freelance, what type of work is available. So we want to relate our work with that freelance work. Okay. So you can see here in AutoCAD drawings, people are working here and clients are available about AutoCAD drawings. AutoCAD electrical available. AutoCAD 3D is available. AutoCAD plan is available. AutoCAD 2D floor plan is available. So this AutoCAD 2D floor plan is actually this one, which we want to cover today. Okay. This is actually AutoCAD floor, AutoCAD 2D floor plan. Okay. So AutoCAD 2D and after this session, you can start freelancing about this. Okay. So about AutoCAD. So for example, AutoCAD 2D floor plan, if I will, you see different plans are available. Complicated plans also there, 3,000, 200,000 like that. So you can also create your own plan and you can sell it. Here you can see different plans. Okay. So one plan is this one, and we will draw this again. Okay. So, okay. Now how to draw? First, we will just, now you can see here, just I want to show you that you can see here that I will just go to layers. Now you can see here, I will just show you that in the layers, okay. Yeah, these are the layers. Okay. So you can see here, we will create these layers. By default, you will see that you have only this option. You can see this here. Do you have the option? Yeah, here you can see only zero. Zero layer is by default here. Last all sessions, we have done all work in zero layer. Now I have created, for example, blocks layer and then depth points. This is also by default. Blocks layer, then dimension layer, then there is a door layer, then hatches layer, then lines layer, then text layer and windows layer. Okay. So for example, I will just switch off dimension layer. You will see dimensions are off. You see, dimensions are off now. Now I will switch off text layer, for example, text layer. So text layer, if I will text layer, you see text is off. You see all the text, bedroom, kitchen, like that, off. Now I will, for example, hatches. You see hatches. These are the boundaries are filled with color, that is hatches. So hatches are off. Similarly, text, and for example, these are the blocks. For example, you see this one is bed, and you can see this is plant, and this is microwave. This is bed. Sorry, this is side table. This is also side. This is side lamp. This is table. This is toilet. This is bathtub, and this is sink. Yeah, very good. Roll my register pencil. ये देखे ना यार ये उसके ऊपर क्या रखेंगे 79 बस ठीक है चल So this is sink, and you can see here this is sofa. Text will switch on. So this is drawing room, and here the drawing room you can see sofa is there, and then there is a table. This is type. This is a plant, and this is TV. This is TV, wall TV, or you can say. And this one, what is this? Dining table, dining area. Okay, kitchen, and in kitchen you can see here that this is over. This is a refrigerator. This is a refrigerator. This is a, what is this? Very good, stove. Acha, this is, what is this? Huh? This is, I think so, oven. Yeah, yeah. This is oven, I think so. And bedroom, everything is okay. Here, these are the doors. You can see here the double door. These are the doors, and these are the windows. Okay. So now we'll construct one by one this one. Okay. And we'll, because our motto is only to understand the layers. So this is additional task. Okay. So we will draw this one, and we will draw it in layers. So you will already understand layers. Okay. So for example, in dimensions, for example, I want, these are the lines. And for example, these are the blocks. All the blocks, for example, dining table, sofa, these are placed in the layer of block. In the layer of block. If I will switch off this layer, you see all the items disappeared. Okay. So in this way, you can see this is the function of layers actually. So now dimensions and blocks. Now we'll construct one by one. How we'll construct? First we'll, गायब वो अभी बताता हूँ ना. अच्छा, अब ये काम हमने करना है अभी, ठीक है? How to start? Just go to blank drawing, and here you can see there are layer properties. Just click layer properties. Now we'll create those layers. Okay. The first one is, for example, you can see here when you will click this, window will appear here. Done or not? Okay. So in this window you will see there is an option. No problem. There is a layer properties also there. I think so. Layer properties also there. No. Very good. Here is the option. Here is the option. You can see. Very good. ये रोल बताया जरा. अच्छा, अच्छा. In layer property, just click. This window will appear. Okay. Done. वो ऑफ कर दें. ये तरह ना लाइट की वजह से होता. ये डोर. बंद करके देखें जरा. फर्क पड़ा? लाइट ऑन करेंगे नजर नहीं आएगा. बस ठीक है, ठीक. So this window will appear. Okay. So this window you will see there is an option new layer. Remaining option you can skip. Only we will choose the selected options. Okay. Only we need new layer option, and there is a other next no, and the next one is delete layer. We need delete layer, and then there is a current set current. These three we used, and the main is new layer. Just click on new layer, and click and this layer. Just change the name. For example, I will say it. This is the lines. These are my lines. All lines will be placed in this layer. Okay, done. Again, new layer. Just name it. Name it dimensions, for example. After lines will doors, for example, doors. This is the layer of doors. And then new layer and windows. जी? हाँ, walls ये भी अच्छा है. चले walls लिख दें. Lines की जगह wall लिख लें, ठीक है? Just rename it. Just double click and you can rename it. Okay. So if it is selected, for example, this line, the line layer is selected. Now you double click, it will not active. Okay, you cannot rename it. Okay, because it is now active. This is set current. Now you will set current other layer. For example, 0 layer, you will set current. Now you will double click it here. You see No, you can rename it. Okay. So I will say it, for example, walls. These are walls, not lines, walls. Walls is more visible. Then there is a new layer. I will delete it. New layer, I will place it in the end. If you want to place layer in the end, so you must have to select first the last layer, second last layer. Okay. For example, I want to place the layer, next layer, that is layer. For example, I will delete it. For example, after Windows, I want to place another layer. So first you will click on Windows layer. Now this window layer you see highlighted. Now you will click new layer. So new layer will be after this layer. Okay. Otherwise, for example, I will delete again. For example, I have selected door layer. Not selected, just click on doors layer. Now I will place new layer. So you see new layer will be after doors, not in the end. Okay. So this is what I want to tell you. So can we move this layer in the end? Is it possible? Anyone try and just tell me. Can we move it? Is there any option? So if you will find option, you will tell me. Okay. Right now, don't have no option. So now the new layer is, for example, Windows, and Windows. After Windows, you will have the layer, for example, Windows dimensions. After that, we will hatch, for example, hatch, hatch layer. Okay, hatches. And then again, layer, that is layer, for example, dimensions. Then there is a layer, for example, blocks. Those blocks which are available in library, blocks. And then I think so it's done. You will see we have the layers, blocks, dimensions, doors, hatches, lines, text. Yeah, text layer is not available. Again, text. Create a new layer. That is text. So this is text. Text layer. Done. Now we'll change the color of each layer. For example, the first one, I think so it is, yeah, you can rearrange. For example, you will click the name. You can rearrange layers in alphabetical order. B, block, D, okay? And then just click anywhere. If you will click in this serial, what is this? This is status. Yeah, this is status. So if you will click this status, you see, based on the status, the order of the layers is different based on the names, ascending and descending orders based on alphabetical orders. So you can change any. Now, for example, alphabetical orders, blocks. You can change the color of block. Just click on this color. You see here, all colors are white by default. So just click on this white block. Under the heading of this color, just click on this white and just color it. For example, these are the blocks. Color it. For red will not be available because dark color and black color, it will not be visible. Yellow is okay. Yellow, for example, yellow. Blocks are yellow. Dimensions. Click on this dimension color and this is green, for example, green. And then there is a doors. Click on doors and door color will be cyan. Okay, next cyan. And then hatches. Color dark is okay. Hatches will do it with red or with blue is also okay. With blue, okay. And then there is a text. And for text, you can color it magenta. And then there is a walls. And wall color white is okay because walls are white. Okay, white is okay because we will hatch it. Walls are okay. And then windows, you can color it. Windows, for example, okay, you can red or for example pink. Pink is maybe more visible with dark color, black color. So pink is, for example, this one pink. This is not pink. this one. So in this way, orange color. Okay. For example, windows orange color. Okay. Yeah. Okay. कोई कलर कर लो यार, अपनी मर्जी से कर लो. Any color you can. Okay. Text का white is okay. Now close this window. Okay. Close this window. Now we'll draw this. For example, the main rectangle we want to draw. Okay. This is actually the rectangle, and then we will offset it. Offset. Okay. The width of the wall will be actually the offset. Okay. Offset. So for example, this. Now also we will change units. For example, write units UN in the command window, and you will click units, or you can write UNITS units, complete units. This window will appear. Okay. Yes, sir. And this window is also you can see this window from यार हो गया मेरा ये ऊपर जो है ना वो वाला किधर है ये मेरा ऊपर वाला गायब है ये 10 मिनट 43 show menu bar. Okay, my menu bar was hidden, so again show like this. So units, where is units available? You can see in the format. Very good, very good. In the format, units also available here. Okay. So in the units, for example, decimal, you will write it. For example, architectural, because we want to do the architecture. And precision is 1/4 is okay, I think so. And units, inches is okay, inches. Okay, inches. And remaining is everything is okay. Click OK. Okay. So first we will change the units. In which units you want to draw it. So units change. No, next is, for example, we want to draw this rectangle. And this rectangle is 31 inches width, 31 inches width, and its length is 50 by 30. Okay, this is 50 and this is 31. So we can 50 by 31. So click on rectangle, and then click here. For example, click first point, and then write 51. 51 ही था ना? Yes, sir. No, sir, 50, 31. 50, 31. Enter. So you see this rectangle is placed, which is 50 by 31. Okay. Again, I repeat rectangle. Just take the rectangle, click here, first point, and then you see with the near the mouse, you will have the window where you can enter data. Okay. If it is not appearing, just you will click F12. F12. You see, it has disappeared. And again F12. Oh, sorry, F12. Function F12. So when you will click F12, you see this window will appear. This window here. You see with mouse, you see here there is an option to write. Okay. If you this option not available, click F12. F12. You see now you can write in the command window. Again F12. Now you can write near the mouse, near the cursor. Okay. So this near the cursor option should be available right now. Okay. So now click the rectangle. Yes, click the rectangle and just click first point of rectangle, and then the dimension you will write 50 feet. For feet you see shift, not shift, only just small dot. You see on the keyboard there is an option. फिट नहीं नो वो इंचेस है ना, आप ये फिट करें ना जरा, फिट में हो जाएगा जी। इस तरह भी कर सकते हैं, नहीं उसको यूनिट इंचेस ही रखें, तो जो बाय डिफॉल्ट रखेंगे दैट विल बी इन इंचेस। तो अगर फीट में करना तो यू विल जस्ट राइट फीट 50 फीट, जस्ट फीट के लिए आपको पता है ना ये क्या है, कॉलन होता है, क्या होता है, क्या कहते हैं ऊपर जो अपॉस्ट्रॉफी होता है, अपॉस्ट्रॉफी कहते हैं ये, है ना, apostrophe. Just this is apostrophe is this. If you will click that keyboard button with the shift, for example with shift, that will be two apostrophes, two columns. You see, that is actually inches. Okay, so 50 inch comma, just comma, and you will see the cursor is moved to the next block. Here you will write width. Width is 31, the 31 feet. Okay, press enter. You see, this rectangle is drawn. This rectangle is drawn. Yes, sir. Now we want to offset it. Okay, offset. क्या कह रहे? क्या कह रहे? चलो again. Now go to modify and there is an offset. Just click offset. And in offset you will see specify offset distance. So offset distance is between two walls. The wall width actually, this is the offset is actually the width, wall's width. Okay. So wall's width is our wall's width is here you can see we have note here. Exterior wall thickness is 10 inches and interior wall thickness is 6 inches. Okay. So 10 inches. Exterior wall thickness is 10 inches. Okay. So 10 inches. We will write offset 10 inches. Again, go to modify offset. And in offset, you see 10 inches, 10 and inches. Shift this inches. Okay. And press enter. And now click this rectangle. When you will click this rectangle, now it will show that you want to place the offset inside or outside. So you will move the cursor outside. If you will move the cursor outside, it will place the offset outside. If you will move the cursor inside, I will just zoom it so you can see. Inside, you see offset is inside. Now I will move here. Outside, offset is outside. Here, inside or outside. Now see the big picture. Here, inside, outside. I want to place outside. So just move your mouse outside and click it here. Click it here and press enter. It's placed. So wall thickness is now 11 inches. That is actually offset. Done? साथ से किससे पूछ लिया करें, ठीक है? रिपीट वाला काम कोई नहीं है, गौर से सुने बस, और काम और भी करने ना, मिस हो गया था एक सेशन. So offset is just we already done offset command last time. So if you didn't exercise or you didn't repeat it at your home, then it's not my fault. Offset done it already. Okay. So with the help of offset, just this double this rectangle. Okay. And offset distance is actually 11 inches. Now again, now we want to design the interior walls. Okay. So interior walls, you can see here. Interior walls, you can see here. This is actually 11 feet. Okay, 11 feet, and this is what is this thickness? 31 is total. 15 is this one, and this is 16. Okay, so this is 11 and 16. We want to draw kitchen walls. Okay, so kitchen walls, you see, this is 11. Approximate 11 is okay. We don't want to exactly. 11 feet, and this is actually 31, and you can see here 15. So 16 is this one. Okay, so kitchen walls, kitchen size is 11 by 16. Okay, 11 by 16. So again, go to here. You see the inside corner. Just go to line command. Just click on line command and go to line command, and just you see. And one we have done wrong. What is wrong? Actually, we don't want. We are not drawing lines in the layer of walls. First, we have to select the layer of walls. Then we want to draw. So then all the drawings will be in the walls. Otherwise, we have to shift it. So now this is done wrong. So we want to correct it first.
So how to shift it? Just select these walls. Just select it. Just select it. Select. Now go to walls here. Here's walls. And just click wall. Now these are shifted to walls. Okay. Now everything, now wall layer is active. Now everything will be in walls. Okay. So this is okay. No. Because color was white, so you could not see. Otherwise, if I want to shift it, for example, indoors, you see color will also be changed. No, these are walls. Okay. So here, click on walls. If you want to check for example, these are in walls or not, just click on the lines. You see the wall layer is appeared. For example, this is 0 layer. Just select these two. Now you will select it. You see wall layer will appear again select it. For example, this and this one. Wall layer will appear. Okay. No, this is wall layer. And no, just select the wall layer. Okay. Wall layer. This one. Done or not? No, everything will be in walls. Okay. Wall layer should be active. The other option is go to layer option and just click the wall and set current. Set current is also okay, because otherwise a shortcut is there. What I have told you, just click on the scroll down button and then just click the walls. So done. Now this option, this kitchen size is 11 by 16. So 11 by 16, just inside, from the inside we will measure. Go to lines command, and also ortho must be on. Ortho, just ortho on. This is ortho on. If ortho is on, it will be 90 degrees. So there will be no mistake. Okay. So ortho should be on. So ortho is on because we are drawing horizontal lines or vertical lines. Ortho will be helpful. So otherwise you will have the mistakes, many mistakes. So ortho is on. Just click on this corner, line command. Click on this corner and just move mouse left side and right 11. Just write 11 feet, 11 feet, 11 feet, 11 feet, and press enter. You see 11 feet line is drawn. Now in this side you will draw 16. So move cursor here and write only 16 feet and press enter. You see it is drawn. Line is drawn. Okay. And just close this line here. Just close it here. Close it here. Just close this here. Okay. Close the exterior wall. Okay. Close this wall with the simple. Close it. Now kitchen is drawn. Okay. Kitchen is drawn. Now the other one is bedroom. For example, our bedroom is 16 by 17. Okay. 16 by 17 is bedroom. Okay. So bedroom length is 17. The next one is toilet 10. And the next bedroom one is the remaining one. For example, 50 is total. 50 is total. It means 17 or 10. The remaining will be this one. So we will draw this line, this middle line, middle wall. Okay. This middle line. From here we will draw line 17 feet. Then again same command. The next line will be 10 feet. And then we will just connect this line with the end point remaining. Okay. 17 feet and 10 feet. Okay. From here. 17 feet and 10 feet. Okay. So we'll go to from here line command, and you see from this starting point, from this starting point, line command, and from the starting point here, click here, and in this direction is 17 feet. Enter. This line is drawn. Okay. Now one option is just close this one. Otherwise, draw first all lines, then close in the end. Okay. The 17 line is drawn, then again 10. Just write 10 feet. Enter. Done. And now close this line in the end. Yeah. To the exit. Close this one. Okay. Done. Now again go to line command and you see. Oh snap, मेरा off है. If your mouse is not exactly clicking the right point, you can off snap. Deactivate snap. Okay. But right now, I think so. You don't need to activate or reactivate. Is okay. Okay. So you see, O snap will be on. For example, here you see ortho snap. It should be on. You see, ortho snap. It should be on. You can see all the options will be selected. Select all and click OK. Endpoint, midpoint, center, everything should be active so that when you will go to the end of the line, that box will appear. Go to center, rectangle will appear like that. इस लाइन का एंड होगा ना, ये देखे ना, अब ये लाइन मैंने लगा 70, अभी 17 का एंड पॉइंट ये देखे आ गया। अब इसको मैं इधर मिला दूंगा, जस्ट कनेक्ट दिस वन हियर। ये मेरा वो एक बेडरूम बन गया। अब अगली जो 10 की लगाई थी, द नेक्स्ट वन लाइन वाज 10, द एंड पॉइंट ऑफ दैट लाइन विल बी हियर द वर्क। I will connect it here. For example, this is our toilet, like this. You can zoom it and you see no gap, it is done. The next one is bedroom, done. So bedroom 1, toilet, bedroom 2, and this one is kitchen, already done. So this is done. Okay, this is done. Now we want to offset interior size is, you see the interior walls are thickness is 6. The exterior wall thickness was 10, but our was 11, I think so. No problem. And interior wall thickness is 6 inches. Okay. So now we want interior lines, interior walls. So just go to offset, modify, and there is an offset option, offset. And now this is a 6 inches. Okay. 6 inches, not feet, inches. Double call. Click here, enter. And now you will click this line and you can place offset anywhere. Left side or right side is okay, no problem. Right side, for example, this. Now you don't need to deactivate offset. Again, click the next one, place the offset here. For example, click this one, place the offset right side. Click this line, place the offset, for example, here. 6 ka. Click the offset here. So you see all the interior offsets are, all the interior walls are 6 inches, have 6 inches thickness. Okay, done or not? अब हाथ खड़ा करने का गुंजाइश कोई नहीं, बस डन।
ये एक दफा ये बता दे, ये वॉल पे कैसे बनेगा, लॉक कैसे होगी वॉल पे, वॉल पे बनेगा।
No, just I have selected layer wall. Now everything is in wall. For example, I want to check it. How to check it? Just go to wall, layer, and just this bulb on off mean that layer on or off. This bulb, just click on this bulb. You see, because this layer is only one layer, so it is saying that just go to first 0 layer, for example, and now off it. You see, I just bulb off of the wall layer. You see everything disappeared. Now again I will click the bulb. You see everything on. So it means everything is in walls right now. Done or not? Now again click the walls. Everything we are want to draw, everything falls in the layer of walls. Okay. Now walls are done. Now we will we will trim it. You see here. If I will switch off hatch, I want to switch off hatch. For example, here you see, and everything I will switch off. You just understand dimensions. Text is okay. Lines okay. Windows, I will switch off windows, doors. Here. You see here. Here this is a. You see it is connected. Here. So in our case, you see we need. You see here is the line, and these lines we will use the trim command. Trim command we already used. Trim command. So these lines you see here it is, this line is not available, this line, and these lines you can see here, this is actually the walls, and there is no line between these walls. Okay, through these walls you see everything is smooth, and all the lines we will trim it. Okay, so how to trim it? Just go to drawing and just go to modify and click the trim command. These commands we already used. Now we are just applying those commands. Okay, so in the trim command, in the modify command, there is a option trim. Just click trim. Trim. And in the trim, just click the trim, and now click the right mouse right click. Okay, right click. Just click the trim option because we want to trim as many as possible at one spot. Okay. So the easy way is just click the trim command, and now click the right mouse button. Right mouse button. Just right mouse button. Done. Now left mouse. Which line you want to trim? Just click on that line. Left click. Left click. All left click. Just one left click, two left click. Everything will be trimmed. Okay. For example, this one I want to trim it. I will left click. You see? Done. No, this one left click. Done. This is also done. Now I will go here. This done. This done. This left click. You everything at one click. Left click. Here left click done. Here you see here this one done. Left click here. Left click here like this. And here you see here left click here. And then this one here. Here you see left click here. And then you see this one trim, this one trim. So everything done. You see now is okay. Okay, done or not? No, this is done. Now again, what we will see? Our, you see here, you can see here like this. Our figure is looks like this one. Okay, but doors are not available. Okay, so now we want to place the doors like these doors. So first we want to draw the door. Okay, so door how to draw the door. Okay, so this one is first one is rectangle. Actually this is rectangle, and this is also small rectangle, and this is actually curve. Okay, so door will be ready. If one door is ready, we will just use the mirror command, and we will convert it into double door. Okay, so single door we actually need. Okay, so this door we want to draw. So how to draw? This is one rectangle, and this is small rectangle, and then there is a curve. So okay, let's start the rectangle. So rectangle, go to rectangle, and easy way is just randomly draw any rectangle. Okay, for example, according to figure, you bigger one. Okay, so we still need smaller one. So if you want to, for example, if you want to see the dimension of this door, for example, I want to copy it, and I will place it here, and I want to see the dimension of this door. So I will dimension it linear, and I will dimension it, for example, here this is the rectangle, 3 inches. The door rectangle is 3 inches width, and the length of this rectangle, you can see this is 3 feet, 3 inches and 3 feet. And similarly, the next one is, you can see here, this is 6 inches length, and width is 3 inches. It means this rectangle is 3 inches by 3 feet. So we will draw this like this. Okay, so let's go to rectangle, and first point, and then write it 3 inches, 3 inches, like 3. Okay, and comma, and length was 3 feet, 3 feet, not inches, feet. Enter. You see this rectangle is done. Now another rectangle that was 6 inches by 3 inches. That's it. Okay, 6 by 3 inches. So again, go to rectangle, place first one, and width should be first. Okay, if you want to vertically draw, so width should be x-axis should be actually x-axis length will be first one. So 3 inches. So 3 inches, comma 6 inches, 6 inches. Enter. This smaller block is also ready. Done. Now we will. उसकी है 6 inches. अब इस रेक्टेंगल को इसके साथ मिलाएंगे. देखें ना इधर डोर में आप नजर आ रहे हैं ना, यहाँ जो डोर है आपको यहाँ इसको देखते हैं. ये देखिए इस डोर में ये रेक्टेंगल कॉर्नर इज connected with this rectangle. So again corrected. For example, click here, go to copy command, move command is okay because we don't need this one. So otherwise if you need multiple you can copy it. Move is okay. Move just right top corner and click left bottom corner of the bigger rectangle. You see it is moved to that rectangle. Done or not? So now our door, you see our door this side is ready. Now we want to
कॉर्नर से मिला दें.
कॉर्नर से दिल से मिला दे. अच्छा, अब यहां से आप देखें तो ये आपको कर्व नजर आ रही. कर्व का ऑप्शन जो है ना, जस्ट गो टू आर्क and there is an option arc length. No, there is an option center, start and end. There is an arc option. I have discussed all the arc types in previous one lecture, all the types of arcs. But today we will use this arc, center, start and end. Click this arc and center. Our center is for example, we want to draw this curve and its center will be this connected point. Okay, connected point. For example, we'll take this center. This is center. Go to arc and center, start, end. Center. This is center point. This is end point. This is end point. And move this arc. Oh, this is opposite. Huh? I think so.
पहले हमने एंड पॉइंट सेट कर देते हैं.
नहीं, फिर आर्क भी वही सेट करनी पड़ेगी हमें. हम आर्क सेंटर वाली कर रहे हैं ना पहले. अच्छा, एंड करके देखते हैं. ये भी सही, आपकी बात देखते हैं, ट्राई करते हैं. लेट्स, लेकिन वो एंड है, वो ऐसा है, उल्टा बन रहा है. हाँ, उल्टा बन रहा है. तो फिर हम ये करते हैं कि अच्छा, और भी ऑप्शन है मल्टीपल, बट वी वांट टू यूज इट. फॉर एग्जांपल, अच्छा, इसको पहले मिरर कर, इसको रोटेट करते हैं ना, फिर देखते हैं कि किधर बनी है ये. चलें, जस्ट यूज द आर्क कमांड एंड सेंटर. मे बी आई विल आस्क स्टार्ट, center end, start end. Okay, center, start end. I will start from, for example, I want to start from here. करें, किसी की ड्रा हुई है जरा बताएं. Arc, center, start, end. From center, this is end. Okay, yes, no problem. Yeah, center, start, end, and place it here is okay. Yeah, for example, in the arc, again I will repeat it. For example, Control C. For example, arc, there is a center, start, end. Okay, so center is this one, and end is this one, and I will now, you see, move the mouse here, and you see I need only this one, so click it here. दूसरी बनाना है तो अब हम ये करेंगे, yeah, I will mirror it and delete it. Okay, this is, I think so, okay. Otherwise we are also किसे बनाते हैं? Start, center and, अच्छा, ये वो बनाते हैं जो आप कह रहे हैं. वेरी गुड. अच्छा मुझे बताएं जरा, आर्क में स्टार्ट सेंटर एंड की तरह है। स्टार्ट, हाँ ये स्टार्ट सेंटर, हाँ ये सेकंड ऑप्शन स्टार्ट सेंटर एंड। ओके, आई विल क्लिक इट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम वेयर आई विल स्टार्ट हो गया, एंड हो गया। ठीक है, स्टार्ट ये हो गया मेरा स्टार्ट, ये मेरा सेंटर एंड हो गया, और यहाँ से ये, लेकिन ये उल्टी मान रही है, ये उल्टी मान रही है। अच्छा ये फिर वो स्टार्ट में ऊपर वाला रखूं, ऊपर रख देख रहे हैं स्टार्ट सेंटर एंड, ऊपर वाला नहीं, इससे भी वो इधर को आती है, नहीं बन रही ना। तो बहरहाल किसी से बना लें जस्ट, तो मैं इससे बनाऊंगा, ठीक है। मैंने जो पहले बनाई है वही ठीक थी, ये ऐसे बनाई है, ठीक है। जो पहले बनाई है इसको मिरर करता हूँ, ठीक है। मैं मिरर कर लेता हूँ, वरना डायरेक्ट भी बन सकती है। So I will mirror it, modify, and in modify mirror command, I will click it here, and you see it is mirrored. Oh, sorry, again, modify, mirror command, select this curve, enter, specify first point. First point is this one, where I want to mirror it. And move your cursor vertically down, When you will move your cursor vertically down, you see mirror image is available. Now you can left click, it is placed. Mirror image is placed. Now it is showing that you want to erase the source object. Yeah, I don't need source object. So I will say yes. By default is no. No. If you will press enter, by default is no. I will click yes, Y. I will write Y and enter. You see? Enter. Oh, wait, Shama. Again, delete. Modify, mirror, select this one, enter, click, move it here. Yes. So source subject is deleted. Okay. Yes. So door is ready. And yes, in the door you see there is another in door rectangle. Okay. So this rectangle is the same as this one. Here. We'll copy this one to here. How to copy it? We need this point. Left bottom point is, and this is the end point of the curve is same. We will place left bottom corner. We will select, for example, copy. Go to modify, copy, and we'll select this rectangle first. Press center and specify base point. Base point should be left bottom, and this should be placed in the. क्या कर ले? You see, this is in the end point. You see, this one is placed. Yeah. ग्रुप क्या कह रहे हैं? ग्रुप क्या कह रहे हैं? नहीं, इसको ग्रुप की तो ये काम कर रहे हैं। ये देखें, ये डोर है ना हमारा, ये देखें, इस डोर में ये रेक्टेंगल नजर आ रही है वाली, ये सेम एज दिस वन। हमने ये रेक्टेंगल इधर मूव करनी है। इस रेक्टेंगल इधर हमने, ठीक है, इसका जो ये देखें ये रेक्टेंगल बिल्कुल एग्जैक्ट इसके पैरेलल में है, ऐसे ही है ना। तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि ये असल में जो कर्व का एंड पॉइंट है ना, कर्व के एंड पॉइंट पे वी हैव प्लेस लेफ्ट टॉप कॉर्नर ऑफ द रेक्टेंगल, not bottom left. Okay, top right corner is placed in this, you see. So I will go to modify, copy. I will select this rectangle and press enter. I will top left corner of this rectangle I will select as the base point, and I will move it, you see, to the end point of the curve. So it is placed. Done. And it is not exact, you see, sometimes this error will appear, so it is not okay. So just click this one again, move it base point and move it to the end of the curve. No is okay. Okay, so like this you can like zoom it and see whether it's everything is going okay or not. Now our door is done. And also here you see, here also there is a problem. This problem is actually why, because the curve end point is starting from this point, not this point. So no problem, I will move this rectangle, modify, move, and I will move this base point to the end of the curve here. These are just adjustments. to the end of curve, like this. So in this way, and this rectangle also we need to move it. This is the point and move it here. So our door is ready. Okay. So like this, our door is ready. But again, we have done mistake. Yeah, this is wrong. So first we have to select the doors and then, so now we have done wrong. We will correct it first. Okay. First select all door and go to layers and click door. You see the color of the door also changed, and now click the layers door layer. Okay, so everything should be in doors. So now door is this one. Our layer is doors. We have selected the layer of doors, and now this door is in the layer of doors. You can see color also shows that here. And the next one is door is ready. Now we want to mirror it because we need double door. Okay. So double door, you see here, there is a double door also, this one. So you see, we will mirror it. Okay. So mirror it from here, we will mirror it. You see, select this door, select this one, go to modify mirror. There is a mirror, and the end point of the curve, that will be actually the first point of mirror line. Okay. End point of this curve. Just select this one and move your mouse vertically up or down. You see, it is placed, and left click, and it will say erase source object. No, we don't want to erase. Okay, no. Now you see in the door, the middle triangles are not available. No need of middle triangles. Okay, here you see this line not available. Middle triangles, no need. So we will just click this middle triangle and we will remove it. Okay, delete it. Now double door is ready. Oh, sorry. This is wrong. We actually need that, so we have to maintain copy of that door. Okay. This is wrong. ये देख रहे हैं टाइम पे बता दिया रोल नंबर क्या है? Wrong. Because first door not available. So no problem. We will copy it. This one I will copy it. And I will place it, for example, here. So this is my single door. Okay. So I will move this rectangle. I will copy it from here to here. So single door also ready. Okay. So now single door also ready, double door also ready. Okay. This is now we want to draw the windows. So windows, keep it in mind, we will draw it in. Now keep it in mind. But again, we have done one mistake. What is that mistake? The door is done. As you see, we are working in the doors layer. No problem. But there is another mistake. We have done much struggle, but we are doing one mistake. What is that? Very good, wonderful. देखा सेम किया है अभी आप ये लाइट चली गई हमारा जीरो से शुरू करना पड़ेगा सबसे बड़ा ब्लंडर कर रहे हैं क्या नंबर क्या very good. So we will save it first. Okay, Control S. In the start we have to save, and every time Control S. Okay, so that the door plan 2. Okay, now it's saved. No, it's okay. Now we want to draw the windows. Okay. So for windows, I will, for example, activate window. I will activate window and I will deactivate. Okay, window is okay. So I will copy this window, and you see the outer window is different. The indoor window will be different because our interior walls are smaller. So yes. So for example, this, what is the that is outer door, outer walls are 11 by, for example, 11 by, this is same like doors 11 by, for example, otherwise we can also make 11 by, this is dimension, we can 11 inches, 11 inches. So 11 inches and 6 feet outside window, and inside was
6 feet, 6 inches.
6 by 6 feet, 6 inch and 6 feet. Okay. Okay. So we need the rectangles. You see, we need rectangle, and that rectangle is, what is the size of rectangle?
11 inches.
Very good, rectangle. And again mistake. Again you will select the windows. Okay. Go to windows. Yes. Now click the rectangle and click first point and the x-axis.
3 feet.
Yeah, 11 inches. 11 inches. Okay, no problem. We want to draw in this way, so x-axis first. Okay, no problem. Otherwise, window will be like this one. So we have to rotate it. No problem. So 11 inches, comma 11 inches, comma 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. Enter. You see this rectangle is drawn. Okay. And the other rectangle is, again we'll draw other rectangle for interior design. That is actually the other window for interior walls.
It was 6 feet, 6 inches.
6 inches, comma 6 feet. And see this one, okay? This width is smaller as compared to outer window. So now I will offset it, offset, modify, go to modify, offset, and I will click this offset distance. Offset very smaller we need. So what is offset? Just let's check it. Maybe dimension offset is actually, yeah, from here to here. 2 inches. Very good. ये देखना इनको पता है, थोड़ा तजर्बा है. Control C. Inches. Okay. So 2 inches. Just offset it 2 inches. Outer one modify offset 2 inches. Right, 2 inches. Enter. Click this rectangle. Oh, sorry. We don't want to offset 4 rectangle. We want only 2 lengths. Okay. You see here only this length offset and this length. No need of these 2 sides. It means we first want to convert it into lines, 4 lines. How to do this one? Anyone? In the modified command, we used one command. That command is actually what? Explode. Just click explode and click this rectangle and press enter. Now you will click the rectangle. You see, our rectangle is converted into lines. Now these are lines actually. Now we'll go to modify and offset. Explode and enter. Press enter. And now you will 2 inch. Okay, 2 inches. Offset is 2 inches. 2 inches. Press enter. This line and right side. Okay, any side, but in this side, no, not feasible. Here is okay. Left side. Right wall offset to left side. Okay. Now click the left wall, offset it to right side. Done. So offset is done. Now I think so for smaller window, it will 1 inch, I think so. Huh? Okay. Now you see in the window, you see there is a center line. There is a one center line. Okay. So just click end line and just copy it. Okay. Just copy it. Modify, copy, and just specify first point and specify center point. You see this is center point. So click it. You see done. So now we have placed this line to the center. Done or not? Now we will use the trim command. You see trim command, no line here, no line here. So we will use trim command because we have these two lines. So we will use the trim command. Trim command, go to trim, right click, and then click on the lines, left click, and you see it is done. So window is ready. Our window is ready. Our window is ready. Now for the same repetition I will do for this interior window. Okay, the same repetition. Now first I will convert this rectangle into lines. How to convert it? Go to modify, explode. I want to convert this rectangle into lines, 4 lines. Explode, select this rectangle, press enter. Done. Now you see, you will select the rectangle. You see, whole rectangle will not be selected. Only lines you will select. So this is what we want right now. Okay. So now we want to offset it. अच्छा बताइए जरा छोटी जो rectangle है उसका offset maybe 1 inch, maybe 1 inch. So 1 inch is okay. For example, offset 1 inch. Enter. Click this line and right line offset is towards left. Done. And left line offset towards right. Done. Okay. Escape. Now move because we have also center line. So click this end line and copy it and move it. Specify base point and move it towards center. You see, O snap is, if O snap is on, you see rectangle will show the center.
लाइन को लाइन की ऑन करके जो हमने ऑफसेट वाली लाइन इसे हम ड्रा करते हैं ऑफसेट का भी हमारा सेंटर
Oh, wonderful. This is again roll over. ठीक है ना? अब ऑफसेट ज्यादा करते हैं सेंटर में गए लेकिन सेंटर मुश्किल हो जाएगा। आप कैसे कह रहे हैं?
लाइन ऑफसेट ये ना
हाँ।
इसको ऑफसेट कर दिया है
Just line लिखा दे बस। जबरदस्त। इस तरह ठीक। Great. But no need to trim in this way, okay? इसकी फिर trim की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी। Just line center में आप line लगा दे simple समझ रहे हैं? So this is another way, smart work, okay? So just right click and trim it, okay? Like this. So windows are ready. Our windows are ready. Now we want to place these windows, okay? So you see here there is a door here, double door, okay? So we move it double door here. So just if your XY axis, you see in this drawing, you can see here your XY, this XY, you see these are the ordinates. If it are mixed with your, these ordinates are mixed with your rectangle, one option is go to view, display, and UCS icon and origin. Just click origin. You see it will go to origin. Otherwise, you can move whole drawing to another. That's also the option. Go to view and display, and then there is a UC icon origin. Just you will click origin, it will move here. Again, you will click it here. For example, display origin. You see it will go to origin. So you see now your drawing is away from that coordinate. Okay, not mixed. Now we want to move this door, double door here. Okay. So randomly we will just click this door. We'll click this door, okay, and we will copy it because door is only one, I think so. Double door is only one, okay. So we will move it, okay. No need copy, no need of copy. So we will just move it. Modify, go to move command and just select this one and enter and specify base point. Base point, for example, you can see right, bottom right or bottom left. Most left, bottom most right or bottom most left. Any point you can select. For example, this one I will and wait here. Now maybe you have to switch off for a moment. Switch off ortho because just for switch off ortho and just move on this line. For example, here on this line, just place it. Done. This door is placed on this wall. Done. Now you see single doors. Single doors is placed here, here, here. These doors is okay, but this door is rotated. This door is rotated. We have to rotate it 90 degree. But these doors are okay. These doors are okay. 3 doors. So we'll place it. Okay, let's start. Just we will copy it because we need this again. So copy it and left bottom point I will take as base point, for example, and I will move it here. Okay, for example, I will move it. Yeah, I will move it. Again, select, copy, bottom left, and I will move it. I will move it here, for example, here. This is done. Okay. Again, same command. No need to escape. Just click it here. Then click it here. Done. So you can zoom it. You see, exactly done. Okay. No gap, no gap and anything else. Okay. This is done. Now we need this door. And this door is, you see, rotated, 90 degree rotated. So first we will rotate. We will copy it first because we'll retain the copy of this object. And we will copy it, for example, ortho should be on. Okay. Copy it exactly parallel to here. Escape. Now we will rotate it. Go to modify. There is a rotate command. Just click on rotate and select the whole door, complete door. Just select it, press enter, and you want to rotate. The base point. The base point will. So from this point, you want to rotate. You see, this is rotated. And I think so we need, no. We need not this door. We need like this. So it means we have to rotate opposite. Yes. So we will select it. Control Z. Okay. We will select again. Rotate here, and I will rotate it. Just move your cursor vertically up. You see, it is rotated. Oh no, it is rotated wrong. Ortho should be on, so that it will be rotated exactly 90 degree. Okay. Rotate. And then click this one and this one. No, is okay. I think so. Yeah. No. We have done wrong. Now we can. Another option is, okay, I will take the mirror. Otherwise, we have to rotate it. The base point should be this one, not that one. Okay. So this one, so that we can rotate it like this one. So if I want to rotate this one, yeah, we have to, I think so, mirror it again. Control Y. Okay, I will. I need this one here. So rotate this one. बताएं जी इसको कैसे करें. हमने जाना है ये जो नीचे रेक्टेंगल है नीचे आनी चाहिए, इस तरह का डोर आना चाहिए. इसको हमने रोटेट करना है. कैसे करें? 2 स्टेप्स में होगा मेरे ख्याल में. 1 स्टेप में हो सकता है तो बताएं. मेरे ख्याल में 2 स्टेप में होगा. पहले हम इसको रोटेट करें, फिर इसको मिरर करें. मेरे कैसे करेंगे ये देखें. अगर मैं इसका बेस पॉइंट ये लेता हूँ, फॉर एग्जांपल ये, इस बेस पॉइंट से रोटेट करूंगा तो ये इस तरह होगा, तो ये ऊपर चली जाएगी. मैं चाहता हूँ इसको नीचे लाना. फिर मैं अगर इसको बेस पॉइंट लूँ, हाँ, इस बेस पॉइंट से मैं लूँ अगर, तो ये इधर होगा, फिर भी नीचे जाएगी. ऐसी है ना. तो मुझे फ्लिप करना ही पड़ेगा. 2 स्टेप में करना पड़ेगा. Click करदा, modify, rotate. या इसका तरीका ये था कि मैं क्या करता, जो मेरा डबल डोर था ना, उसका ये वाला ले लेता, ये वाला डबल डोर का ये वाला ले लेता, उससे फिर ये हो जाता। चले अब डबल डोर हमें, चलो ठीक है, इसको कॉपी करते हैं, रोटेट करते हैं, रोटेट जस्ट बेस पॉइंट फॉर एग्जांपल this is my base point, okay, so I will rotate for example it like this one, but I need this, so I will flip it, okay, flip, mirror it. When I will mirror it, it will be like this, so I will mirror it, okay, go to mirror, just select this one, enter, and this point, so this is mirror, okay, and source, I don't need source, I don't need, no, okay, I think so this is not done, yeah, this is okay, this is no, okay, so this is done. Now I will move this door here because this door is actually here. So I will select this one. I will copy it. I will select this base point, for example, this one. And I will move it here. Ortho should be on for a moment. Just I will switch off ortho so that it will exactly be placed where I want to place it. Escape. Ortho now on. This door is also done. Okay. Now you can see doors are placed. So what is left? कट किस तरह, हाँ ये कभी कट करनी है, नहीं की अभी, ट्रिम, जस्ट गो टू ट्रिम, जस्ट ट्रिम, राइट क्लिक एंड जस्ट, अच्छा इसको दो लाइन इकट्ठी करनी है ना, इकट्ठी, तो जस्ट लेफ्ट क्लिक होल्ड रखें, होल्ड रख के इस तरह घुमा दें, ऐसे स्लाइड करें, दोनों इकट्ठी डिलीट हो जाएंगे। अच्छा इस तरह, ओ सॉरी ये उल्टी हो गई, इसको स्लाइड कर रही है, देखें, जस्ट स्लाइड इट लाइक दिस, या आर क्लिक हियर एंड देन क्लिक आउटसाइड, जैसे भी होता है, ये देख, ये ऐसे, here you see like this, so with the help of trim command everything is done, you can say quickly, so this is done now. Escape. Now we have placed doors, now we want to place the windows. You can see outer windows are like this one. Outer window is here, you see here, this one is actually, you can see text. In bedroom 2 there are two windows, bedroom 1, outer window, one window, okay, so again go to windows, and we also need the horizontal window, okay, so you will just select this window and rotate it, first copy it because we also need this window and we want another window with 90-degree shift, so we will copy it first, place it here for example, and now we will rotate it 90-degree, we will rotate, and for example I want to like this, now it is rotated. The smaller window also I want to rotate, I will first copy it, for example, this is copied, now escape, and I will rotate it, modify, rotate, I will select this window, enter, and I will select any endpoint, and I will move the cursor anywhere, vertically up or down like this, so it is placed. Now all windows available. Now this window I will place in bedroom here. So here I will place it, okay. So I will select this window and I will copy it. Okay, I will copy it, and I will select this point, for example, and I will place it here. Now you can, for a moment, you can switch off ortho if it is creating problem. Switch off ortho and place this, you see, on the line, exactly on the line, not inside. Exactly on the line. You will see. ठीक है यार, हमारी विंडो बड़ी है. विंडो का साइज हमने, वो फिर वॉल का साइज हमारा 11 नहीं था, 10 तो नहीं था. ये देखिए बाहर आ गई विंडो ऐसी ना. आपकी नहीं आई. अच्छा, अगर ये नहीं आई तो हम इसको, चले, ये विंडो एग्जैक्ट होनी चाहिए ना, थोड़ी सी बाहर चलेगी. हमारी ये वॉल कितनी थी, जरा इसको डायमेंशन करें जरा. हमारी वॉल थी, ऑर्थो ऑन करके डायमेंशन करें ताकि एग्जैक्ट हो. हमारी वॉल 10 की थी ना यार, इसलिए मसला है. 10 की थी, तो 10 की है अगर तो. अच्छा, अंदर वाली वॉल कौन सी कितने की है? वो तो 6 की थी ना. बस ये 10 वाली हमें चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. तो 10 वाली हम कैसे चेंज करें, आप तो मशवरा दें. 10 वाली हमने 1 इंच इधर लेके आनी है. ठीक है, हम ये करेंगे कि एक लाइन की कमांड लेते हैं, इसको मूव करते हैं, इसको, इस लाइन को. वंडरफुल. ऑफसेट किसको करें? इससे हमने ये 11 इंच है. वेरी गुड. अच्छा, इसको हम ये करते हैं, ऑफसेट करते हैं. ठीक है, मॉडिफाई ऑफसेट. ऑफसेट कितना करना? 1 इंच करना है ना, 1 इंच. अच्छा, इसको हमने इधर 1 इंच किया. वेरी गुड. अब हम ये डिलीट कर देते हैं, बस ये डिलीट कर देते हैं. और इसको ये डिलीट नहीं होगी तो इसको ट्रिम करते हैं बस. यहाँ से मॉडिफाई, गो टू मॉडिफाई एंड जस्ट गो टू ट्रिम. राइट क्लिक एंड ट्रिम दिस लाइन, एंड हियर आल्सो ट्रिम दिस लाइन. लेकिन इससे ये हुआ कि एक तरफ विड्थ बढ़ गई है और एक तरफ कम हो गई है. इसका हल ये है कि हमें, नहीं, इसका हल ये है कि हमें इस लाइन को 1 इंच इधर मूव कर दें बस. वेरी गुड. इसको हम ये करते हैं, गो मॉडिफाई, मूव फ्रॉम here 1 inch. I will write 1 inch, 1 inch, enter. So it is moved now. So window is ready. Now this line is shorter, so I will can I extend this line? Yeah, I can extend this line, is okay. Now this line is ready. So this is done. Now I will just delete this one, and this window I will copy it. I will copy this window and I will move it here, and I will rotate it. Okay. Like this. I will rotate it 90 degrees. So now is ready. Now I will move this window. This window was not okay. Okay. So I will delete this window. Now I want to group this window. Okay. How to group it? Join, I think so. Join. One option is just go to group, or write in the command window just group. That is also okay. For example, group it. So it is grouped. So you select whole window. Okay. So this one group, for example, you can also write you group. So this is done. This group, you can also group it. This can also group it, for example, group it. So done. Now select this window, and now we want to copy it here. So you see this window, this window, this window, these are same. So when the same copy command, one copy command, I will place this one, and this one, these three. Okay. So this window, okay, this window, go to copy, and I will place it. For example, I will select this point and I will move it here. So you see, ortho you can off. off ortho for a moment. Okay, so you place this, you see, you can place it, for example, here. This is placed. Now you can place it here again. So you can zoom it and place it here. Now you can place it again here. Zoom it and place it. Okay, so this is done. So windows are done. Now we want to place this horizontal window here and here. These are same. This one and this one. This is near dining area, drawing room, and this is bedroom. Again, Jane. This window, this window. Just copy it and select this one, for example, and I will move it, for example, here. And now I will move it here. So now window is done. Now again, windows, interior walls windows. Okay, so smaller windows. You see this window is this one only. Interior window is only one. This bedroom one window, and this is vertical window in kitchen. Two windows only. So bedroom one. This window, okay, this window. So this window I will, because I don't need this copy of this, I will move it. Okay, I will move it. No need of copy of this. For example, bottom point, I will move it, for example, here, and this window I will move it, for example, right bottom point. If I will take, so I will place it here. So windows are placed. Okay, and keep it in mind that I am working in Windows. You see, when I select Windows, window layer is open. When I was working in doors, you see door window is active because doors are already placed in doors layer. Now I will delete the all doors and windows. No, I don't need these doors and windows. I will delete it. I delete it. Okay, done. Now our drawing is like this, something like this. Now we want to, for example, windows, doors are done. Now next one is, for example, doors, windows, hatches, blocks, yeah, blocks. Blocks are this one, okay? These are the blocks. So blocks, how to, these blocks we don't need, we have the library. We will just select from the library, okay? These blocks available in library. So I will switch, for example, bedroom one. In bedroom one, we need one bed, one side lamp, and one table, and this is a plant, okay? So we'll go to library. How to go to library? The option is DS Center, I think so. AD Center, okay? Just go, write in command window AD Center. This window will appear, okay? Just close this window again. Now another option. Other option is control and keyboard 2. Again, this window will appear. So we have two options: AD Center in command window or control 2. Control button and 2 keyboard 2. Okay, this window will appear. Okay, this window done or not? So you see in this window, you will go here home. There is a home option. Here you see home. Just click home. Done. So in home you see there is an option ENUS. Just click ENUS. Then there is an option design center. Click design center. Now you can see there is a house designer. There is an option house designer. Just click house designer. Now there is an option blocks. Just click blocks. Now just find all the items which we need. For example, we need toilet. Toilet, this one. Okay, just click it and drag it here. So toilet is dragged. The next one is what we need here. Only in this the next is, for example, which one? Just tell me. Sink. Yeah, sink over top of top sink. Okay. This sink we need, sink over top. We also need this one. The next one is, I think so. Bathtub, very good. Yeah, bathtub. We drag bathtub here, okay? And then ये देखे ना ये एक्टिव काम कर रहे हैं, एक्टिव कर रहे हैं तो सारा 1 2 3 है ना. अच्छा, उसके बाद next one is everything need from here or not? No, सारा नहीं है, बस कुछ चीजें आगे जाना है. अब वॉशरूम का इधर है ना बस, और तो कुछ नहीं है ना. चलो इधर से हो गया हमारा, इधर से only we need four items. Now we'll go again home. We'll go home or back, okay? Back or home. And again, you see, you can go home step by step because it's easy for you. Home and again EN center, design center, and there is a one option kitchens. Just click kitchens and click blocks. So all kitchen items will be available. Oh, ये देखें रोल ये रॉन्ग हो गया ना. तो अब हमें गलती हो गई. अब हम क्या करेंगे, इसको क्रॉस करेंगे. तो जितने बन गए ना उनको सेलेक्ट कर लेते हैं, और उनको सेलेक्ट करके हम विंडोज में जाते हैं ब्लॉक्स पे. जस्ट गो टू ब्लॉक्स. नाउ यू सी, ओ सॉरी ये आया, मैं इधर प्लेस करना था यार. ये ठीक है. सेलेक्ट करें एंड क्लिक ऑन ब्लॉक्स. Now click the layer blocks. Okay, so color is changed. Now again go to control 2 and home, and there is a ENUS design center kitchen blocks. So which we need first one is, for example, yes, microwave. Where is microwave? This one. Microwave we need or not? Yeah, we need range over. Okay. Yeah, we need range over, okay? Range over 30 on top, okay? Just drag it here. The next one is refrigerator, okay? Refrigerator 2 door, okay? Refrigerator 2 door 36 in top. This one. The next one is sink double. This is sink actually. Sink double, okay? Just sink double we need. Kitchen, I think so only 3 items in kitchen we need, okay? Again go to back. Now go to home space planner. Sofas or something like that. Home space planner blocks. Home space planners, okay? And blocks. Dining set, yeah, we need dining set. And we need plant rubber, okay? Rubber plant. Then we need sofa round back, okay? Sofa round back, love seat, 5 feet. This sofa we need, okay? क्या दोबारा यही वाला, ये जो अभी कर रहे हैं? I have mistakenly done. Oh my God. I have done this in wrong place. Control X and I will place it here. Control V. So you see here, I have to select this one and I will select blocks. So color will be changed. Now I will place one by one. For example, this bedroom. In bedroom, I want to place this bed. Okay. So first I will place this bed. So this is bed. This is my bed. Oh, where is bed? Bed मैंने लिए ही नहीं है. So bed again control 2. Where is bed? Just search bed. Where is bed? Maybe yeah, queen's bed. Yeah, queen's bed. This bed queen. Okay, bed queen. This is in the last option, which was actually home space planner. Okay, home space planner blocks. The first one, bed queen. Okay, bed queen. This is actually bed queen. Okay, close it, close it. Now this bed queen, we want to rotate it because this bed queen is like this, you see. This is bed and this is bed. So 90 degree rotate. तो टीवी तो जस्ट हमने खुद ही दीवार के साथ रेक्टेंगल ड्रा कर दें, ठीक है, टीवी हो जाएगी. And in bed you say just rotate it, okay? Click this one, modify, rotate it. And I will, for example, rotate it like, and ortho should be on, okay? Okay, rotate. Now I will copy it, okay? I will copy it, for example, copy. I will copy from this point and I will copy. Ortho should be off so that you can exactly place where you want to place the bed, okay? I want to place it not exactly with the wall, a little bit away from the wall, okay? For example, here. So it is done. So the other bed is here. So I will place the other bed is bedroom 2. That is actually here. So escape. No, bed is done, okay? So no need of this bed. I will delete it, okay? Now the next one is, you see, plant. Plant, you see, kitchen item. In kitchen item, you see, first we will complete this bed. With bed, you see there is a lamp, side lamp, okay? Side lamp is also here and also here with the bed. So I will go here and side lamp. There is side lamp. No lamp? No lamp? Oh, yeah, we didn't select the lamp. So again, control to home, ENUS design center, home, house designer, for example. And here maybe, no. Where is lamp? Not here. It is maybe maybe home spacer. Blocks. There is a lamp. Lamp table. Yeah. This is lamp table. Okay. Lamp table. Drag it here. Okay. This is lamp table. So I will select this one. I will copy it. Copy this table. Maybe you can choose the center point to copy it. And I will copy it here towards the side of the bed. Copy it here and also towards right of the side of the bed. So this is copied, okay? The next one is, you see this is a side table, side lamp, and other side is side table. So this side table is just rectangle, okay? So just draw the rectangle. Just go to rectangle and just draw it here. Just simple rectangle, draw it. This is actually side table, okay? So if you need exactly the same size, you can copy it. Just copy it and just move it here. So side table is done, okay? Now in bedroom, what we need in bedroom? We need plant, okay? Plant. So plant, we go to plant. We select this plant, copy, just copy it. And for example, center point, I will copy this plant here. And I will also copy this plant here. Okay, and also copy this plant here also. Okay. So plant is done, I think so, yeah. Now, for example, we need in bed, 2 beds are complete, okay? Bedrooms done. Now go to, oh yeah, here in toilet there is a air vent also. There is a air vent option. So you can see here, we have to divide this toilet into 2 parts, okay? One is toilet and other one is and the dimension of that is actually, you see this is 15 feet and this is 5 feet. So 10 feet is toilet and the air vent is 5 feet, okay? So this is 5 feet. So I will go here and I will draw the line from here. I will draw, ortho should be on. I will draw line from here, 5 feet line, okay? 5 feet, enter. And oh, again, I have done again mistake. Yeah. I will go to walls. and go to lines, and I will draw line here, 5 feet, enter, and I will connect this line here. Okay, simply connect this one. So now it is divided. The first line I can delete it. So this is done. Okay. You see air vent. I also need offset for air vent. For air vent, I also need offset. I will go to offset, and the offset was, what was that offset? Interior wall offset was 6 inches. So I will put the offset here, for example, this, and I will go to trim and right click. I will trim this one and I will trim this one. Now air vent is ready. Now in the toilet, I will sink. This one is sink and this is toilet and this one bed, bathtub. So I will move the sink here, this one. Modify. I think so. Sink is only one. Move it. We don't need copy. And I will move it, for example, here. This sink. And now here you see this is toilet and this is bed, bathtub. Okay. So this toilet we have to rotate it. Okay. Just rotate it. Okay. So we will rotate it. Copy, rotate. Ortho should be on. Ortho should be on when you rotate, so that it will exactly. Now I will move this. I will select this one. I will move it because only one toilet. So I will move this one here. Ortho, you can off ortho, okay? So I will move toilet here, for example. I can move and I can mount it near the wall, for example, like this, exactly with the wall. And there is a bathtub. I have to rotate it, for example. I have to rotate it, okay? So I will rotate this bathtub. I will rotate this one. Ortho should be on. I will rotate like this one, okay? See, no. It should be opposite side, okay? Rotate will be is wrong. I will rotate this. This drain point is below. So I will select this one. I will rotate this one. I will rotate this one. अब हम I will rotate this. Ortho should be on, and this is done. Now I will move this one. Ortho, you can off ortho, and you can move it, for example, near the wall. Maybe exactly with the wall, I think so. Yeah, like this. So you can see bathtub is, kitchen is ready. Toilet is ready. Air vent is ready. Dimension, I will off dimension. Now our kitchen. Free refrigerator, sink, and this one is refrigerator. This is a refrigerator. I will move this refrigerator in the kitchen here. Refrigerator moved, okay? The next one is this sink, okay? So sink, I will move this sink, for example, this sink. I will move this sink from here, maybe. I will move this sink from, for example, here. For example, here. This is sink. The next one is, this is range, microwave. This was what? This one microwave. क्या था ये?
Range oven.
Range oven. Oven है ना oven. Yes. yes 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 oven. तो इस ओवन को हमें थोड़ा मूव करना है. ये देख, you see we have to move it. This side is in front. So we want to move this side front. So we have to move it, rotate it. Okay. So you can rotate. Ortho should be on, and you can rotate it like this one. Now we want to move it. We will move it. We will move it. Ortho, you can off ortho, and you can move it, for example. Just move it like this. Okay. अच्छा, अब इसके ऊपर स्लैब बनानी है. Just we want to put the slab here. This is actually slab. Okay. This is actually slab. This is slab. Slab जिसके ऊपर वो. So just slab, just with the help of lines, we'll draw the slab. Okay. So slab, just line ortho should be on, and just draw the random slab. Okay, no problem. Just random slab. Here, 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 and here. So this is actually slab. Ortho should be on so that it will be. No, this is end point. So you can extend this to the end. Okay. You can extend it. You can delete this and again draw the line and just end point. Okay. So this is the slab. Okay. Walls. Slab is done. Okay. Control S, save every time. Remember to save it. Achha. Next one is walls done, everything done. Yeah, dining area, kitchen is done, bedroom and everything. Now drawing room. Just in drawing room, you see sofa. You will move the sofa here. So this sofa will move it. Will move the sofa. Move the sofa. Ortho should be off. We'll move the sofa, for example, here. Move the sofa here. And now we'll need another sofa which is in this direction. It means we will rotate it. Okay. So just copy it again. Ortho you can off, on ortho, copy it, and now we will rotate it. Okay. Now we rotate it. Now we can move this one. You can move this sofa near to the other sofa. Okay, like this. And now we need the table, center table here. So center table is just the rectangle. Center table is just the rectangle. Just draw the rectangle here. So keep it in mind, the blocks are active. The layer of blocks is active. Okay. Now draw the rectangle, and rectangle should be like this. So ये हमारा ड्रा हो गया. ये बैलेंस नहीं है, थोड़ा सा इसको बैलेंस भी कर लें. सो इस तरह का बना ले टेबल. ठीक है. ये चले. अब you can see here the table is round table. Okay. So which command will used? Very good. रोल नंबर क्या है? ये लाइन लगी जा रही. So man of the day maybe नाम पूरा बताए ना अपना. Ali Abdullah आज maybe the man of the day. Okay. So fillet command, we'll use the fillet command and select this table and go to modify fillet. And fillet, click the radius, and radius, which radius we will do? Fillet maybe 5 inches. 5 inches. Enter. And now click the polyline. All everything will be done at once. Okay, polyline. And now select the table. Now see, it is filled. So now it is done. Now what we need next? Next is dining table. Okay. So dining table, we'll move it here. This is dining table. We have to rotate it first. First, we will rotate it like this. I will rotate it, and now I will move it because I don't need again this table. So I can move it here. Simple. Ortho should be off so that you can place it anywhere flexibly like this. So dining table is done. Now, now you can see this plant we don't need. This side lamp, no need. Delete it. You can see everything is done, I think so. Yeah, everything is done, okay? Yeah, everything is done. Control S. Now we need the text, okay? Text, bedroom one, first bedroom one, okay? Text. So for text, you will go to where there is an option in annotation. There is an option text. In annotation, just select this annotation, and there is a text option, and you can select the font size of the text. For example, Arial, I want Times New Roman, for example, Times New. So all the text will be in Times New Roman. Regular style is okay. Height is by default 0. Width factor is 1. Everything is okay. Apply and close. So text will be like this one. So now I will go to text, multi-line text, okay? Single line and multi-line. Just select the multi-line text. So click the multi-line text and click this window. So you see text window will appear. Now I will write bedroom one, bedroom. Oh yeah, again we have done the mistake. Go to layers, and now again I change bedroom one. Now you will select this bedroom, and here you see the size 1/4 inches. You will put it 1 feet, 1 feet, 1 feet, 1 feet, 1 feet, enter, and now click anywhere outside the area or escape. Very good. So you can see bedroom one is written. Now you can place it anywhere with this block. You can move it anywhere. For example, I will move it here. Escape. Now I will copy it. Just copy it. Go to modify, copy, and copy it in toilet. Copy it in, for example, in air vent. Copy it in bedroom 2. Copy it in kitchen. Copy it in dining hall. Copy it in drawing room. Like this. Now we'll change the text. So the first one is air vent. Air vent, just double click it here and Control A or select and air vent, right? Air vent. And close this text editor. Done. Now this is toilet. Double click, Control A, TOILET, toilet. And close this. Now you want to move this toilet a little bit in the center is okay. Now bedroom 2. This is bedroom 2. Yes, right 2. No, this is a kitchen. Double click, Control A, KITCHEN, kitchen. Now you want to move kitchen little like this. Now you see kitchen is not moved. You cannot move the kitchen. So the other way is just go to modify, move, and move it like this. Okay, done. Now this one is dining area. Okay, double click, Control A, dining area. This is done. This is actually drawing room. Okay, this is drawing room. This is drawing room. Double click, drawing room. Okay, so you see drawing room. You can also double line, or you can rotate it. For example, I will rotate it. For example, just rotate this, and ortho should be on so that it will be exactly rotated like this. Now you can move it, and ortho should be off now. You can move it, for example, here for drawing room. Now this is done. Now we want to और टीवी बनाना वेरी गुड यार, याद करवा दिया। टीवी जो है जस्ट इस इधर रेक्टेंगल ड्रा करते हैं, सिंपल वन रेक्टेंगल यू वांट टू ड्रा जस्ट फॉर टीवी। So just rectangle, wall TV is just like the rectangle, and you can like, and TV should be not in text layer. First you have to change the text layer. TV is in actually blocks, in blocks. So you go to blocks and click the block layer, and now click the rectangle and place the wall TV. So wall TV a little bit smaller. So for example, you can place the wall TV like this one. So this is wall TV, okay? No, this is done. Now we want to dimension it, okay? Dimension it. Just dimension. Just go to dimension. For example, I will click the dimension. Now I want to dimension this one. This one, the only necessary dimensions, okay? Not everywhere. So for example, we need first the outer side. This one and this one. So for example, I will dimension. No, remember it. Go to dimension layer. Go to dimension layer. Dimension is this one. Okay. Now dimension it. Just go to linear dimension, and the inner walls of the inner points of the wall. You see dimension it like this. You see dimension is not visible. You see very small size, very small size. You see. So we want to change it.
Dimension पे जाके modify पे जाके
Very good. तो हम जाएंगे dimensions. Go to dimensions. Dimension style.
primary units.
अच्छा, इसमें अपना डायमेंशन स्टाइल भी चेंज कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? फॉर एग्जांपल न्यू, आई वांट माय डायमेंशन स्टाइल, माय डायमेंशन फॉर एग्जांपल, और आई विल नेम इट डायमेंशन, DIMENSION, डायमेंशन 1. This is my style. Continue. When you will continue, you will see here that this window will appear, and here's lines, symbols and arrows. In symbols and arrows, you can, because architectural view, we use architectural tick. Not the arrows, we will use architectural tick, for example. Okay, this is done. Now in the text, vertical dimension is centered, is okay. This is okay. And now primary unit is architectural and 1/4. Okay, because we are want in this way. And the factor and the fit, here the factor, you see where the fit, there is an option fit, and in the fit you will change it to 5, for example 5. I will change it to 5. Okay, close. वो भी ठीक है. Dimension 1, but you see again still not changed. I have to change it another value. For example, fit not 5, maybe 30, for example 30. I will click it, close. No, not changed. Why? Dimension style not changed. Yes, I will. क्या? अपडेट, हाँ वही है, अपडेट करें, सिलेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट करें, एंटर करें, या अपडेट कर लें. तो जस्ट यूज द अपडेट कमांड. लास्ट टाइम वी हैव यूज्ड. Just click the update. Click this one. You see now the old dimension is also updated. The new dimensions will be like that, but the old dimension you can use the update command just to update that one. Now I will dimension it the other one, the length, this one. So I will dimension linear. I will dimension it like from here to here. So you see this dimension is changed. If still you still see that dimension is smaller in size, just go to dimension, and I will change it to higher value. For example, modify and fit option. You see the fit option will be here, and 30. I will write it 50, for example 50, and close. And I will go to dimension, update, select this one, and enter. You see 50, maybe 50 also less. So you can modify it 100, for example 100. Yes, 100 is, I think so. Okay, no, 100 is okay. But accordingly you can change. Maybe you 1, 2, 3 like that. So 100 is okay. No, this dimension is done. Now I want to dimension it, for example, this one, kitchen, this side, okay? So this side, I will dimension it, for example, linear, and I will dimension it from here to here. So I will place this one here, okay? If I want to move this dimension a little bit here, and keep it in mind that ortho should be on so that dimension exactly ortho, okay? Like this. Like this, okay? Now I want to dimension bedroom this side, okay? So go to dimension, linear, bedroom. This bedroom is dimensioned, okay? Now I want to dimension this air vent both side, and this bed is only one side. So I will dimension it bedroom. Then I will dimension this air vent. Now I will dimension it this side also. Like this, okay? So air vent I can move air vent a little bit here, for example. Ortho off, and I will move it here. Now I think so dimension is done. Yeah, dimension is done. Now I want to, you see here, there is an option of hatch. You see, this is hatch actually. This is hatch. Fill. We will fill it, okay? How to fill it? Just we will go to hatch layer first. Just select the hatch layer first. Control S, save. Every time, remember, save. Otherwise, everything lost. So now hatch command. Where is hatch command? You see, draw. There is a draw option. There is a hatch command. And here hatch, you see in pattern, you will select the solid. Here you see the option is actually hatch type, and hatch type should be solid. Okay, this is solid. No solid, and just click here. You see, just fill the walls. You see here, not the exactly walls, not the you see, not the inside of the door. Okay, like this. This one, and this one. So with the help of hatch, we have done, and close this hatch. So hatch is done. We are working in the hatch layer, so hatch layer color was blue. So you see, by default color is blue. Now I think so our drawing is ready. No, this is node. Yeah. We also need this node. Okay. Exterior wall thickness is our 11. Okay. And interior wall thickness is 6 inch. Okay. So we'll write node. Node just text, multi-line text, and this is text. So again, keep it in mind. Go to layer and select the text layer. And now enter exterior wall thickness. Thickness is 11 inches. Interior wall thickness is 6 inches. Close this text editor. Oh no, before closing, one mistake we have done. We have to change the size to 1 feet. Maybe we have to rewrite again. No, this is done, but we have to edit it. Yeah. Select this one and go to this and 1 feet. 1 feet. Enter. And place, click anywhere, and you see, no is okay. Okay. No control S. No, we were working on the layers. Today, lab 8, we have done layers. Now we want to change the layer color, for example. So how to change color? Just go to layer and just for example, we want, because not visible. So we want a light color, for example, this one. So you see, everywhere text color is changed. This is the beauty of layers. Now remaining, I think so, visible. Huh? Doors, windows are also okay. This okay. No, this is done. No. No, we want, for example, we want this layout, okay? This layout. So how to draw this layout? Just select this layout. Just go to layout 1. Here you see, this is the window and there is a layout option. And go to layout option and just select this one and delete this one. Delete this one. Done? In the just stop everything from here. Just go to layout, okay? Just learn this one and model this one, and here option there is a layout 1. Just select this layout 1, and when you will move this cursor here, you will see this window will appear. This like this window like this. Yeah, this window like this. Select this window and delete this. Delete everything clean. Okay. Now here is a wide window with nothing. Now go to layout option. Here is the layout option. Here you see, when you will go to layout option will be here. If you are here, no layout option. When you will go to layout option, you see layout option will appear here. Okay. So here you see that there is a rectangular. This is rectangular. Just click rectangular and draw the exactly the same area which you want. You can see, you can take help from the dotted line. Dotted line is there. So just you can follow the dotted line. Just follow the dotted line and draw that rectangle. Like this, okay? So this is done. Now you will see page setup. Go to page setup manager. हाँ दोबारा आ जाएगी ना, अब दोबारा आएगी ना. बस हमने एरिया रीडिफाइन किया. We just redefined area where we want to print it. Done. Now again appear. Now you will go to page setup. There is a page setup. Okay. Just click here. Page setup. Just click it here and modify. Page setup इधर है ये page setup. Layer के option में, layout के option में ही. You see here is new and there is a page setup here. Page setup. When you will click the page setup, and also I think so print option. No. Yeah, print option also here is at the top. There is a print option. Also page setup. You can continue to plot a single sheet. Here there is also a page setup. Okay, like this, or from here you can modify. So here this is option. You can say DWG to PDF. Just select the printer plotter this one, and paper size A3 for example, ISO A3 420 by 290 mm. Any page size you can select. For example, layout is okay. What to plot layout, because complete layout we want to set this. And now click OK. When you will click OK, page setup, new, I think so you can create the new layout. For example, my setup. PDF, ISO this, ISO A3. ISO A3, for example. This one maybe. You can preview it. Okay, now again, okay.
सर ये जो प्लॉट प्रिंट करने का सर ये जो ऑटोकैड का साइज पता है यहाँ से क्यों हो जाता है?
AutoCAD के साइन से भी किधर है वो?
ये देखिए ऊपर कॉर्नर पे टॉप लेफ्ट पे प्रिंट पे जाए सर प्रिंट पे क्लिक करते
प्रिंट पे करूँ? ये ऑप्शन भी है, वेरी गुड। इधर से भी कर सकते हैं। DWG ये है। हाँ, नेम माई सेटअप करें। हाँ, ये नहीं चेंज किया था। नेम माई सेटअप ISO this. Just go to layout and
वो जो ऊपर कॉर्नर पे
angular, draw the rectangle, and then
सर इसमें सेलेक्ट करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है इसमें जो आपका बना हुआ है वही सिलेक्ट हो जाएगा
स्पीकर ऑफ करें किसके? स्पीकर किसका ऑन है?
सर ये इसका on है।
चले, ये आ गया हमारा। Now go to page setup, my setup, for example, modify layout. Okay. So in the print, print option, you can complete a single plot. None. So you will see my setup. Okay. On layout and apply to layout. Okay? Apply to layout. Then click. Now you can save this file. Okay. Save this file anywhere. I want to save it. Lab9. Okay. So this is layout 2 for layout 2. You will save it. Okay. You see it is saved. Your net now it is PDF also open. You see this PDF is available for print. Our drawing is ready and everything you can change if it's not visible. So note is also available and you see everything is available. Now we want to black and white. For example, color is not something are not visible. So you can print it black. How to print it black? Just go to here. Just go to layout and control P again. Control P, for example. Control P also option is here. And here there is an option. You see monochrome. Just click monochrome. Monochrome and apply layout. Our layout. For example, our layout not available. Right side, top right here. Plot style table. There is a monochrome, and then you will just for example, layout. Yeah, this layout, for example, setup 1. Just add from here because setup 2 or setup 1, for example, DWG to PDF and ISO expand A3 420 to 297, for example. This layout. Apply to layout. Just yes. Now save it. Yeah, preview. Save it. It says that in use. Please specify another file name. Okay. So I have to save it with another file name. 2. Okay. 2. No override. Just okay. 2B, for example, 2B. Save the file with another name. So you see now this color black and white is available. Black and white. You see now is more visible. So this color you can see here. This is available. No, I think so. We have done. So now I will check what you have done or not.